Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Louis Braille, written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara and illustrated by Ana Albero. This is the story of Louis, who was a very inquisitive young boy, and he especially liked to investigate all the things going on in his dad's workshop. But one day, an injury to his eye started to cause an infection, and it spread to his other eye. And by the time he was 5 years old, he could no longer see. At this time, when Louis was growing up, it was very difficult for a child with blindness to move through the world. But Louis was a very tenacious boy, and he figured out ways that he could continue to learn even though he couldn't see. As time went on, he started figuring out ways to learn letters with his fingers, and it was sort of working. And as he got older, he started learning about other techniques that people were using to be able to communicate with their fingers. And as he started learning all of these new tools, he started coming up with something of his own, a way for letters to be told with his fingers, and in that way to have writing appear for people with blindness in no matter what language they happen to speak. This story is part of the Little People Big Dreams series, and it focuses on the life of Louis Braille, who is the person who is given the credit for Braille and the writing system that is used around the world for people with blindness. What's really cool about this particular cover is that it has Braille under his name. So for readers who are interested in learning a little bit, they have that element in the book as well. Also, the end papers have the Braille letters that are visual for readers, so they can get to know a little bit about what those letters look like and maybe start working on how to write with those letters themselves. As you can see, this is similar to most of the Little People Big Dreams series. Not a whole lot of text on each page. You have maybe a couple of sentences, which makes the book ideally suited to young readers who are starting to get to know biographies a little bit. So those preschool-aged readers who are learning about the world and the people who live and have lived in it. The illustrations are the primary feature of each of the pages. It gives readers a sense of the story through visual storytelling in addition to the text, and so that helps draw those younger readers into the book. Like others in the series, there's also a condensed biography of Braille's life at the end with some real photos, and so that helps to anchor the real life Braille into the minds of young readers outside of the illustrations. Also, older readers can get a better sense of the general synopsis of Braille's life should they want to know a little bit more. Like the others in the series, it is well designed to stand out on library and home shelves. It goes really well with the collection, and for readers who like to learn biography information about people in the world, around the world and through time, this is a great place to start. If it sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.